Hey guys, happy Tuesday. OMAD Caroline here. OMAD stands for one meal a day, and today I'm happy to say I am back at it doing one meal a day. Today will be like the official first day of getting back to one meal a day since I had surgery 11 weeks ago. So I know I was supposed to jump on last Tuesday because that's when I had my follow up with my surgeon. I was going to give you guys my weigh in and let you know if I have any restrictions as far as working out left. So I didn't get on here because I was so busy preparing for my mom's 80th birthday party. We had that last Saturday. Very, very large family. It was almost like I was putting on a reception, to tell you the truth. So it was a lot of planning and a lot of last minute work last week. So that's why I didn't get on. Apologize. But let's get to how much I weighed when I went to my follow up appointment. So on July 1st, I think I weighed in at 147.4 or something like that. And then when I went there last Tuesday, I was weighing in at 151.8. So I'm up a few pounds, which I'm fine with, you guys. I've been having some digestive issues and really bad constipation. I know that's too much information. So I think I was carrying some food with me, and I don't think it was complete weight gain. And I'm not too worried about it, just because I'm just really happy to be on the upper 140s and lower 150s, especially with me not having any kind of like working out except for walking. So really happy with that. The good news is I have no restrictions anymore, so I can run, strength train any way I want. It was funny because Ted went with me to the appointment, and when the surgeon said no restrictions, do whatever you want, Ted was like, whoa, 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 wait. You don't know my wife. She is an extremist and she'll just go out there. And my surgeon made me feel really good. He was like, your wife was in great physical condition before the surgery, and she is capable of a lot coming out. 10 weeks isn't going to totally take her fitness to the beginning level. And that really kind of like made me feel good. Plus, it didn't give me like a mental block to over baby myself. So he just looked at me, said, listen to my body, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I got to run my first 5K on Wednesday. I did that on the treadmill, really nice and easy. And then last Thursday, I went outside and ran my first 5K. Kind of felt really great to be outside, really good to run. I was really happy to have a 5K under 30 minutes, so that made me very happy. On Thursday, I think I pushed a little bit too much, so when I went out and ran on Friday, I just took a really, really easy jog. And then yesterday, I was like, you know what? I want to see how far I can run right now and feel good. So I gave myself a goal of 5 miles, hoping that I didn't walk or anything like that. But I was okay if I had to do intervals. So I went out and I ran 5 miles straight, you guys. I was so pumped. Didn't get tired. I probably could have kept going. Felt really great. And my pace was about a little under a 10.5 minute mile for each of those miles. So I'm really pleased with this old body. She really didn't lose her aerobic conditioning, even being off from surgery for 10 weeks. And yesterday was the 11-week mark. So I'm really, really happy with that. I think a lot of keeping that aerobic state was because I did walk a lot. So for that first 10 weeks before I got the thumbs up to go ahead and start working out, I think probably was about only 2 weeks of that where I had no physical activity at all. So, but other than that, I would go out and walk every day, and I was walking like 2 miles in the morning, and then when I started back to work, I would work out even at lunch, walking 3 miles. And I made sure I kept a really good pace. So I tried like to be under a 16-minute mile when I walk. Once in a while I'll get like 16 and a half minute if it's too hot. I don't want to go back to work all sweaty. So, but I really think that kept my heart rate up and kept me somewhat in aerobic condition. So very, very happy with that. This morning was my first strength training. I definitely see the losses in strength training. So I don't see too much loss in aerobic, but I do see it in strength training. So like I definitely wasn't lifting as heavy as I could or normally was. Didn't get the number of reps that I normally do. So that's something I'll build myself up to. Don't want to overdo it. So today was my first strength training morning. I am not looking forward to being sore. I already can feel it in my shoulders and that. So yeah, tomorrow and the next day I'll be paying for that. And I'm pretty sure that I did a lot of strength training in my legs also, and I'm pretty sure that's going to affect my running a bit. But that's the one thing. Like when I was strength training, I never wanted, even if I wasn't in the mood to not strength train, I never wanted to not get my workout in, because there's nothing worse than taking a break and then having to suffer through all that main soreness of when you get back started. So yeah, hopefully I won't be so sore after a couple of weeks of strength training. So that's what's going on, you guys. Today I'm back to one meal a day. My doctor said that's fine. That's the way I want to eat. I'm looking forward to that. I realize I don't really care to eat all day. I don't like the fullness and heaviness of it. Plus I've been having, like I said, some digestive issues, and I just think it'll give my digestive system a little break and get used to all these organs that had moved around in there, because I'm giving away organs. So yeah, yeah. So what are my goals? My goals right now is just to get back into workout regimen. I am not struggling with working out. I'm just really happy to be feeling good and being able to work out. I am listening to my body. I'm glad I do get my workouts done in the morning, because I do get feeling fatigued and tired, by afternoon. And that's going to come with regenerating a liver. So, my body's got to regenerate this left lobe of liver that I gave away. So I'm really going to listen to my body. But yeah, I'm back after it. So as far as my fitness goals, I definitely want to do 2 shorter runs a week and then 1 long run. My long runs definitely are not going to look like the long runs I had pre-surgery. I was doing like 15, 20 miles on the weekends. I want to give my body enough to be able to regenerate that liver. So I think on the weekends, my long runs will be looking more like, 10 miles tops. And then hopefully after it regenerates in October, I can start, training for those longer runs that I enjoy doing. Strength training, I'm planning on doing strength training in a couple of weeks, keeping up with that. I'm excited because Ted is really wanting to get into strength training. His knee's been bugging him, so I'm going to be training him. So I'll probably do mine in the morning. He's not a morning person, and then I'll train him in the evenings. Tonight will be his first training session. He's a little scared, but I told him I'd take it easy on him. So yeah, excited about that. So as far as weight goals, you guys, man, I know I keep saying I would love to see 100 pounds down, get down to like 135.4. That would actually put me in a good BMI, but I'm just not really sweating it right now. I feel really good in my skin. I feel good about my physical ability. Like I'm able to play with my grandson. I can go out and run, I'm not trying to break any records when it comes to running, not trying to beat anybody, not trying to win any races. So right now, like, I'm really happy in my skin. I'm happy with my aerobic ability. Definitely gonna step up the strength training, but man, I really don't have a whole lot of goals right now, except for just getting into a day-to-day regimen. That's about it. So yeah, but I'm back to 1 meal a day, so we'll see. We'll see if the scale moves a little bit. or with me starting up working out and then starting back to one meal, it might. So we'll see. But I'll plan on weighing in. I think I might go back to the first of the month weigh-ins again, and I don't know how long I'll do that. You guys, I'm just getting where I think my channel is getting a bit boring. You know, like, I don't know. Like, there's really nothing new. I just kind of maintenance right now. So, I don't know. I keep thinking, like, maybe I should have goals to drop some weight. Maybe I should have goals for races, but I feel like almost like I need to just get to a day in, day in out regimen as far as like diet and fitness, and just kind of maintain until I know my liver has fully regenerated. So, yeah. So, right now, probably not until October, I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of major goals. I'm just going to roll with it and hopefully maintain, these lower. I would like to get solid into the 140s. So, maybe just, try to maintain this 140s, lower 150s weight, and get my strength back and just keep moving. But man, you guys, it's 11 minutes. I better let you go. I got to do the kids' books and I got to get back to work. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.